The Housemaid is such a fun movie. I saw it on the big screen last night. I could not get enough. You have no idea where it's going. Director Paul Feig. What do people need to know about this movie before they go see it?
That you're in for a crazy ride. You're gonna laugh, you're gonna scream, you're gonna gasp, you're gonna have a whole crazy, twisty evening at the movies.
You certainly will. And I mean, two actresses at the top of their game, Sydney Sweeney, Amanda Seyfried. What was it like getting them on board this movie that you're directing?
Well, it's a dream. I mean, I've been a fan of Sid's forever, and Amanda and I, we had coffee like 10 years prior. We're like, we have to work together on something. And so, yeah, getting them to be in this movie. And once you see the movie, you'll kind of realize why they're in it together because of, well, you'll find out. But it's really, they are just a dream to work with. And then I got my two male leads. I got Brandon Sklenar, who's couldn't be hotter and greater and such a talented guy. And then Michele Moroni, our Italian actor who was in my last movie, Another Simple Favor. So we've got a dream cast in this.
Cast is so terrific. Based on a popular book, I had not read the book. What are your thoughts on? Do you think people will enjoy? There it is. Yes. Will people enjoy it? Have they read the book? Will they enjoy it more if they haven't read the book? What's your thought on that?
Well, either way works, but I'm saying if you haven't read the book yet, go buy the book, but see the movie, then read the book because you want to have all the surprises happening in the theater because this is a very interactive movie. As you saw, audiences really get into it. Like this is the reason movie theaters were invented to have this group experience with a bunch of people. Bring your friends and you're going to have a great time.
It certainly is. Everyone's gasping, everyone's laughing, everyone's having this great like camaraderie and all the reactions to them. What is that like to bring that movie back to the big screen that audiences are so enjoying already?
Oh, it's the best. I mean, we went through a period because of COVID and everything where we sort of fell away from movies and we're watching at home, and there's nothing wrong with streaming, but movies were made to be group experiences. And I've been watching on TikTok and everything. There's like women are dragging their boyfriends and husbands just to see it. And then these guys are having so much fun. They're advocating for it just as strongly as their girlfriends and wives.
Certainly are. And you've done so many amazing comedies. I have to say, if people ask me my favorite movie, Bridesmaids is always one of my go-to answers. You've done Bridesmaids, Ghostbusters, Spy, The Heat, all these big A-list actresses. But here you are kind of in a psychological thriller, similar to A Simple Favor. What is that like to just kind of be such a spearhead for these great actresses?
Oh, it's my favorite thing in the world. All I do is try to find projects that have good three-dimensional roles for all these women that are out there who I've worked with before, who I want to work with, and it's really exciting to give them these really juicy roles.
It's such juicy roles that they can sink their teeth into. Popular book. It's a three-part series. I mean, everyone's still wondering, are there sequels in the works? There's two more books coming. What are your thoughts after seeing the opening weekend box office?
All I can say is if we keep doing great and people keep showing up and loving it, then we'd love to make another one.
I know they will love this. What do you hope audiences take away from watching this movie? Because I know they will have so much fun seeing it on the big screen.
Well, I mean, outside of just a really interesting, twisty, turny story, I think just having fun together. I've been seeing so many people like doing a girls' night out or a guys' night out, and they bring all their friends and they just have so much fun. That's what movie theaters are made for. That's why we make movies. That's why I make comedies and then I make movies like this that have a comedic element but are still thrilling and you're gasping and you're having this experience. So yeah, it means the world to me. I sit and watch with the movies with audiences a lot, and it's just so much fun.
There are some major differences between the book and the movie. We're not at all getting into those. I don't want people to spoil those, but what was the process like of working with the author and trying to make sure there are some differences that even people who read the book and love the book are going to love even more this time?
Yeah, well, I mean, a book is different than the big screen, and there's certain things that you need to have on the big screen that are more visual and a little more exciting. But we worked very closely. Rebecca Sonnenschein, the writer, and I worked very closely with Freida McFadden, who loved the movie so much. She said, and she said it publicly, she thinks it's better than the book. So there you go.
Wow, just the great adoration from her, giving you the stamp of approval. And I read an interview that I was like, okay, this is so perfect. Getting Taylor Swift's song, I Just Did Something Bad, for the closing credits. I mean, talk about getting the approval from her because it doesn't get bigger than Taylor Swift.
It's crazy. I know we put the song in at the end and we're kind of like, well, she's never going to clear this. And we sent it to her and her company and they watched it and then said, we love it. So, yeah, I mean, to get the stamp of approval from Taylor, thank you, Taylor.
Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Paul, for doing such an amazing movie that will bring people back to the theater. See it over and over again. The Housemaid in theaters now. Paul, thank you so much.
Thank you, Trevor, and I love Indianapolis. I want that. I want another shrimp cocktail that's ain't almost fire one of these days.
Anytime. We love having you here. Thank you.
Thanks so much.